Hey guys, welcome back to another Flesh and Blood video. This video is proudly brought to you by the House of Cards, the official sponsor of my stream. Be sure to check out the link in the description below for all of your Flesh and Blood needs. My initial thoughts on Lexi versus Rhinar is that Lexi is just too powerful and will probably just run Rhinar over. But then again, Rhinar can do some pretty dirty stuff. Is Rhinar intimidating enough to get through Lexi? Let's find out. What's your ideal hot dog? What a question. That is like, Drew, that is a phenomenal question, dude. Like, I love that question on every aspect of what we're talking about right there. So ideal hot dog for me is I'm a big chili person. I like chili on a hot dog, but if I'm not gonna go the chili route, I'm a ketchup and mustard kind of person. I'm not really like a reinvent the wheel with hot dogs kind of person. I'm more of a enjoy them for what they are kind of person. So that's an awesome question though. Like, I feel like that should just be a question that people ask everybody. I'm all about like asking people that question. That's phenomenal. Our opponent rolls a 2. Won't complain about that. Guess we can trench away the Death Touch. And then Rain Razors are 3 arrows here. I mean, just seems like the most efficient play. I'm an all the way kind of hot dog guy. I mean, hey man, like no judgment for me, dude. Like, if you're about putting everything on your hot dog, like I got mad respect for that, because I just listen fam, I ain't about that life. I don't live in that world. Oh man. There's actually one of the guys, so Boone, North Carolina is about, I don't know, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours from where I live. And some of the guys come to our local shop from Boone because they don't really have much of like, they don't like really have any stores that like carry Flesh and Blood up there. And so like one of the jokes is that like he always talks about like putting relish on his hot dog. Like I don't know why. I don't know like what the deal with relish is for him, but he always talks about putting relish on his hot dog and how much he enjoys it. So, and sorry, when you asked that about hot dogs, dude, it made me think of that like almost instantly. All right, and then I mean this was a pretty good turn for us all the way around, because this is for 7, and if they have Blood Rush Bellows, it's 7 make your mandible claws worse. If they have Bellows, these are 2 for 5s, so making them 2 for 4s is pretty solid. Core memory unlocked, I got you. Oh, something like that, man. Something like that. Okay, so they block 7 on the Withering Shot. I'm curious to know if they're also going to block 7 on their Remorseless here. What is that? Or if they're just going to take the Remorseless. Because I would imagine, like, the Remorseless, if they are going to play Blood Rush Bellows, is probably looking at, like, Remorseless is anywhere from, like, 1 to 3 extra points. And I guess the Frailty Trap, if they're going to play Bellows, is, like, almost a guaranteed 2 extra points. So I guess you're kind of, like, taking your value on what you think's better. Okay. This is a really weird hand. Yeah, this is a very weird hand. I guess we're just going to Arsenal the Lightning Press here? I don't know. I mean, Searing Shot, Hamstring Shot, play their Remembrance, Arsenal Lightning Press. seems not too shabby. Wish we had drawn like a Bolton shot for like potential reload right here, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Yeah, I think we need to just play the Remembrance here. Like, I think it's fine. You think Rhinar gets Lexi gets better? I'm having a stroke. Do you think Rhinar gets better when Lexi rotates out? Because Intimidate is a nutty keyword. You're right. Intimidate is a very good keyword, and honestly, like one of like I think it's like one of the cooler things that they've ever come up with. Just because it's like hand disruption, but it's not, because like it still allows you to play cards on your own turn. So it's like offensive hand disruption. And I feel like normally hand disruption across other TCGs is like it's like hand disruption is like designed to be like a slower, grindier, controlling kind of thing. So offensive hand disruption is like super interesting to me. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, one of Rhinar's biggest problems is that it's just damage. Like, Rhinar just represents vanilla damage. And I mean, that's always been Rhinar's like biggest problem, is that like he doesn't really have any like big on hit effects or anything. So he could be insane. Like, I could just be like, you know, talking out of my butt here. Rhinar could just be absolutely cracked. Could very well be. My opponent takes 6, goes to 23. We play... Like, what's happening here? Why can't I play Remembrance? Oh, I can't play Remembrance, duh. I'm such a twit. Lord, I'm having a stroke right now. So I guess we're just going to have to activate Quiver. So I should have named Go again. I should have activated Quiver to see what I hit. No, I'm actually okay with this. I think this is okay. I think I still want to Arsenal the Lightning Press here. And I'm going to go Codex, Drill Shot, then Remembrance. Being able to give Go again here with the Lightning Press is really good. Yo, Clown, what's up, brother? You streaming tonight, man? What are you playing? You play anything tonight, man? Give him 1 or 2 more blue 6s, and he'd pop off. I mean, honestly, yeah, like Aiden's probably correct here. Like, if you were like really looking to like break Rhinar wide open, I think you would definitely be looking at like, I think you'd be looking at playing like some more blue 6s would be awesome for him. Like, blue 6s are like very offensively good, and also like it gives you poppers, so it gives you more game into Dromai. Let's see if we can do some broken stuff. No. We absolutely cannot. This hand is like laughably bad. So I guess let's activate Lexi. Wow, it's crazy to me how bad this hand is. Man. Aiden, you playing any ProQuest, buddy? The next set might make him broken. Who knows? I feel like he has to have a solid matchup against Dromai. I mean, so this is one of those situations where it's like, I feel like I hear you and I get what you're saying, but like it's not quite that simple. I feel like in a lot of situations, like I just honestly think that like it's not as broken. Oh, thank God they did not. I completely clicked through that like an idiot. If they'd have taken my arrow, I would have been very upset. But like I see a lot of Dromai players beat up on Rhinar players. Now that could just be because like there's honestly some kind of like skill gap between them. I don't know, but I don't know. Like I've never actually seen I've never actually seen a Rhinar beat a Dromai, personally. So now again, very very small sample size for what we're talking about here. Like it's not exactly like I'm the rolling master on Dromai and Rhinar matchup. So we're gonna Arsenal the winner's bot, I think. Hopefully they have to use their tunic for something. I can't. I'm traveling for work for the foreseeable future, so I'm stuck with Talishar. Ooh, I'm sorry, man. I know that's like a frustrating feeling. I've definitely been there, so I completely get it. They lose all hero abilities until the end of their turn. I mean, I don't know if this is the right block. Like, I don't know if blocking the humble is where I need to be. Man, we're like 3 for 4 or 4 for 5 on like our Hornet Sting hits tonight. That's crazy. I never get that lucky when it comes to Hornet Sting. Uh-oh. Sheesh. Sheesh. I guess we're discarding the Bolton shot. Now let's discard the Endless Arrow, which is kind of an interesting choice. I like, not saying that's ultimately correct, but so we're at 15. Like, we could die to our Rhinar opponent, but I don't think it's super likely here. So let's go +1, and then
I was told to call you Granny Zach.
Oh my god, I haven't been called that in a long time. I take it you're talking to Kyle. You and Kyle are playing games.
No.
Yeah, okay, because there's somebody else who knows to call me Granny Zach. Oh my god! It happened again!
Did you lose to that weird card?
No! My opponent rolled double ones! You know, I feel bad for my opponent. I really do. Because, man, that sucks. But wow. Wow. Yeah. Drew said no, he was supposed to be the hero. Listen, I'm playing Lexi. I get it. Nobody's pulling for me. I understand. Like, I'm not offended. Oh man, that was great. I don't know that could have, like, man, like, if my opponent watches the stream later, I really hope that they know. I mean, like, actually no disrespect towards them, but like, man, like, they had all 5 cards. They were probably about to go like ham, honestly. Oh wow. You just kind of take the free wins sometimes. So this is going to come in for 5. Our opponent didn't block. I was like, I assume they were just praying that I didn't have it at that point. And then we're gonna load Remorseless. Like I don't think we're gonna actually end the game this turn, but like it's gonna be really dang close here. I wouldn't blame him for just quitting Fab. I mean, dude, in that moment, like, the last time that actually happened to my opponent, they just conceded the following turn when I started doing stuff. And like, I get it. Like, I wouldn't blame anybody for just quitting this match. Like, if my opponent just scooped right now, I wouldn't blame them. Like, that's a really tough thing to sit through. Like, and it's very, like, frustrating. Yeah, they just said good game. Yeah, they just like they realized the game's over here. That game was super close pretty much the entire game until it wasn't. Every single Rhinar player that watches this video will feel so close to the heart for what happened to my opponent. Being able to follow up my opponent's double one turn with Rain Razors was just too much. As always, Lexi is a great choice for any pro quest. If you've been practicing with her and you feel like you know the deck very well, piloting Lexi to a pro quest should be at the top of your list. If you guys feel like I missed anything, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. If you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys.